Hello traders, this is Dimitrios Haralampidis from Snail Trading, and in this video I'm gonna present you my Elliott wave counts for the United States dollar versus the Japanese yen. Looking at the weekly chart, not many things have changed. The break below this channel was a major bearish signal, and the confirmation after testing the channel from outside and dropping sharply to the downside was an even more important bearish signal. Of course, there are still alternatives which suggest that this is still part of a correction that eventually will found support somewhere near these levels and will continue to the upside, but I personally prefer the more bearish scenario, that it is a long-term bearish scenario that will move the pair to much lower levels in the coming months. Not many things to discuss here, only that the momentum, the 14-week RSI is still trending with this within this downsloping bearish channel, and I expect it to remain within channel for some time, for some more time at least. Let's move into the daily chart where we can see more price action. The break below those levels here, the 116.15 let's say, and the 115.50 was another major bearish signal, as this midterm support level has been broken. The level was strong around these levels here and also here and here, but it was finally broken here, and the rebound tried, let's say, to test that level, but it didn't manage to even reach near those levels. It was rejected at the 115 level and continued to the downside. The momentum is clearly bearish at the current point, and where we'll go, of course, we can see here the alternative scenario that I was talking about before, that wave 3 has finished here, and thus we have ABCW, ABCX and ABC for wave Y here, and the completion of wave 4 somewhere here, and then we're moving to new highs. Although the alternative is possible, I prefer the more bearish count. And we'll take a look at the 4-hour chart now. We can see that the decline from here, this bounce was after the unexpected rate cut that moved rates into negative territory in Japan, and here is the reversal that followed. Prices continued sharply to the downside. I can count 5 completed waves in this move, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I expect this decline to move to new lows for a wave 5 in parentheses. That will then eventually have an even larger rebound, and I will consider that as a bull trap. I don't know the extent of that rebound. We will need to have more price data and see the internals of the move, but it is highly probable that will be deep enough to mislead a lot of investors and start going long until it, of course, it reverses to the downside for a much stronger decline. We see how the rebound was lost momentum here, and prices remain supported by the 21-day SMA for some time, but the resistance from the 55-day SMA was stronger, and finally the prices broke lower. And although some could consider this as divergence here, it is not, As long as we don't have a new low here, this could not be considered as a divergence, and prices will continue lower from here. Looking at the 1 hour chart, we can see the internals of this move. We have here a sequence of 1 2 1 2 waves, and the completion of wave 3 parenthesis here, and this is wave 4, which counts well as an ABC right here. And this is an impulse to the downside, although in this time frame looks like an ABC. But if we dig into lower time frames, we can see that here we have 1 2 3 4 and 5 is wave 2, and here we expect wave 3 to move lower. The momentum, the immediate momentum on the 1 hour chart is capped by this declining trend line, and which puts additional pressure, and prices are moving lower, have already moved below all SMAs here, and especially the 21 period SMA, the 21 hour SMA seems to provide immediate resistance to prices, and every touch with the SMA results in another decline. That pretty much sums up everything about my analysis on the Japanese yen. I believe that prices will continue lower. We're looking for a new low below this one that was at around 111. It was a few pips below that, but the strongest support is at the 110 level. So I expect this decline to reach that near that level, near the 110 level, and a stronger rebound to follow from there. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week.